Hey, it's Mike from Music Radar. We are with Electro Harmonix at NAMM 2019. John is going to take us through the bevy of new releases that have recently landed from EHX World. John, what are we going to start with here?
Let's start with our Mono Synth pedal. It's 11 different synths in one pedal, 11 presets. You don't need any special equipment to use it, just your regular guitar pickup. And it's mono, and it's killer.
Awesome.
Yeah. It's really fun to pretend you're a keyboard player. But yeah, it's mono, so you gotta like play each note separately. So let me check out some other sounds. Let's play the last one.
Nice. Is that based around the same sort of DSP as the kind of C9 and the B9 thing?
You know, I'm not really sure. I mean, they have the same kind of layout on the controls, but I haven't even asked an engineer yet. They're so new. Basically, they're 3 days old.
Hot off the press. Awesome. And what else? What else can you show us?
I could show you our reinvention of our Attack Decay. So, in the early 80s, there was an Attack Decay tape reverse simulator. It's back again. It's got an onboard fuzz. It's got 3 presets and a poly mode. So basically, it's volume swells. And you have total control over the speed of the volume controls of the volume swells. So here's a chord. So I can turn the decay all the way up, and it'll just be a volume swell. Now we can turn the decay down. It'll be really quick, or turn the attack off and get. Almost like a banjo or something, or ukulele. Something like that, you know? And on the poly mode, we get nice things for chords. So this is without poly mode. Turn the poly mode on and you get each note swells, so the whole thing doesn't reattach.
Right. Yeah.
presets, you have this distortion. So let's hear that. It's like a fuzz. So the original had a fuzz circuit called the Harmonix, and it was just a set circuit. You just turned it on. Now we have Harmonix, but we can choose how much gain we want, the volume, and the tone of it. So it can sound really pretty. If you add some delay to that. So you have that kind of thing going on.
Yeah, very nice.
So it's a real musical, fun to play pedal. It makes you play a certain way. And you've been hearing everything routed through the Super Switcher. So the Super Switcher is a programmable effects hub, and it's 8 different loops, like effects loops, and I have each pedal going through a different effects loop. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These big muffs are shared 1, and 7 and 8. So what I can do is play you a little ditty. So I'm going to go to bank 2. So you have 16 banks, 8 presets each, so that's 128 presets. You have a tap function, so the tap is going to my delay. The controls, control 1 and 2, you can set those up different ways, momentary or latching, and I have that hooked up to Ocean's 11. What else? Tuner out, MIDI controllable, so it can follow MIDI commands. Tuner out, a boost, adjustable boost, so this is just a normal knob. And it also auto saves, so when you select your presets, you don't have to hit save, it just kind of automatically does it for you. So, in track 1, not track 1, the patch 1. So whatever, it wasn't musically pleasing, but I played all these different effects, and track patch 1 was just the Mel 9, and a flat iron, and a reverb, a big muff, a pitchfork, and a canyon, a big muff, some Mel 9 with some delays, so it's like you can just choose what you want on, and then one foot switch will turn on multiple effects, and they're really easy to program. So if I go up to bank 2, I have set that way, so let's go to bank 4, and what we can do is just choose whatever we want on. So if I just want the flat iron fuzz, I have it in loop 5, so I can just choose track 1, do 5, and then say 2, I want the big muff, and the big muff we put in 6, and that 3, I want the big muff in a delay. 4, we'll put in the Mel 9. So I basically choose them, and then they just stay. So it's really easy. You don't have to choose something, then hit save or go through a menu. And
it's super straightforward.
Yeah, it's really straightforward, and it's true bypass. So when everything's off, you're just going from the input to the output. It's all mechanical relays. So
sweet.
It's a pretty easy to understand pedal.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah,
that's great. Thanks so much, John, for your time and showing us the new effects.
Great, and the Mono Synth comes in bass too.
Don't forget the bass. This is Mike from Music Radar. Stay tuned to the site for more. Cheers.